Church. We are looking at Hebrews chapter 11 today for our daily Bible reading. Yesterday in chapter 10, we read about the importance of having faith, and that because we have faith in Jesus Christ, we are reconciled to a holy and just God. Then we also have the amazing privilege and blessing that says to stir one another up to faith and good works, right? That as we're individually saved, we are saved into a family, a church. And so our responsibility, obligation, and privilege is to stir each other up in our faith. And then the author of Hebrews kind of ties in, once again, a whole host of Old Testament people to show how they, by faith, lived a life that was pleasing to God and had to do different things that they weren't able to see the full fulfillment of, right? Just by faith and trusting in the promises of God. And so, once again, as you're reading chapter 11 today, look at all the times that the phrase by faith Abraham, by faith Moses, by faith Noah. And once again, it just should be an encouragement, right? That just as we are to stir one another up in faith, we can look back to the Old Testament and see their example of how they had faith and how that can hopefully encourage us to continue to have faith in the difficult times. And so I want to focus on verses 13 through 16 this morning, looking at what is the reward and promise that our faith will kind of guide us to. So something that is better, which is the word of the day. So Hebrews 11, starting in verse 13. These all died in faith, not having received the things promised, but having seen them and greeted them from afar, and having a knowledge that they were strangers and exiles on the earth. For people who speak thus make it clear that they are seeking a homeland. If they had been thinking of that land from which they had gone out, they would have had opportunity to return. But as it is, they desire a better country, that is a heavenly one. Therefore God is not ashamed to be called their God, for he has prepared for them a city. And so just my focus, encouragement, church, from this verse is, once again, look through chapter 11, see all the amazing examples of people who live by faith, not for the immediate life that was better, but for a heavenly life. Once again, we're living for eternity, which is going to be infinitely better than the world here and now. So in the struggles and temptations and the difficulties that we face here in this world, we know that we are exiles. We are waiting for our homeland, which is a better place, which is in the new heaven and the new earth that God is going to create at the end of time. So be encouraged, church, stir one another up in good works and deeds, and have faith in God for something better that is coming. All right, have a great day.